Sorry. I don't know how long that was there. I was in the middle of working. Hello, Shivio. Nice to see you. No, it doesn't go down to... Whoopsie. It doesn't go down to 0 to always make it seem like I know what I'm doing. How are you, Shivio? Good to see you. Hopefully it wasn't at 1 for too long. I was in the middle of writing something for work, and I wanted to finish my thought, and I forgot how long I had been doing that. Mort is departing, it seems. Excuse me? Can I... No, I don't want to watch this cutscene for like the 30th time. Thank you very much. I'm doing a lot better today than I was on Tuesday. I really needed that time on Tuesday. I was like, oh no, why are we at the Twin Castle? I thought it like messed up when we were on disc 2 or something. We're back here getting ready to take the boat to Rouge. We're gonna go to Aglis with all the little mini Pokemon guys, remember? But yeah, I still have a ton of work to do today, but I feel a lot better. Thankfully. I was getting extremely burnt out. Hi, Commodore. Also, her name is Kayla, I remember. I think last week I called her Carla because I couldn't quite remember. Her name's Kayla. Thanks, Cheville. It's been... I don't know. Part of it is this new medicine that I'm taking. I know it is. I didn't want to take it because the last time that I took it years ago, it fucked with my moods. And, hey, would you look at that? It did that again and it made me more anxious. Thankfully, I only had to take it for a little while and I already stopped taking it. So, that should fix itself shortly. But I was more anxious. Yeah, and run Shadow of the Colossus next time. That'll go great. So I was more anxious, and that coupled with, like, there was one day where, like, every single client that I was... Wait a second. Is there Stardust down here? I could have... Oh, I could have sworn that there was a Stardust you could only get once you could go to Rouge. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, there was a single day where... Yes, we're ready. Like 4 clients, all like back to back, contacted me and said that they were unhappy with something that I did. And usually that's like an awkward but manageable part of running a business. Like every now and then you just don't do something that's quite their liking and you're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'll fix it, whatever. Right? But the fact that it was like all of them, all at once. Yo, Left Hands, hi, sorry, I'm just ranting. Welcome, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. You were playing Death's Door, right? How did it go? I saw you on my sidebar. Oh, camera. Come on. Yuck. Also, hey Sokasa, thank you for the lizard treat. Jade, hello. How you doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Whoopsie. New PB, but still meh runs. I feel that. I thought about learning that game. And, I just haven't, but it seems quite fun as a run. Bye, Rainbow Bird. Fair heck work. Yeah, it's just like... Usually what I do, right, because for my own mental well-being, if a client complains about something, obviously I fix it, right? Usually at cost to myself, because... As in, I don't charge them, or I do it again for free, or whatever. Because it happens so rarely that they're actually genuinely dissatisfied with something that, you know, you're running damage control so that you don't lose the client. And for most clients, we're friends, like, I'm not gonna do one thing wrong and then have them be like, I never want to use you again. But it was like 4 clients all at once, and usually I'll address the problem, and then once I'm confident that the problem has been addressed and we're moving on, I'll either delete the email or move it to a folder where I can't see it. Because I don't want, like, the spike of adrenaline every time I open my email and I'm like, oh yeah, that sucked. You know? I cannot do these additions from the side. It won't let me move the camera. Oh, Left Hands, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate you. Enjoy your morts, Jade. I tell you, I can't do these from the side. Run away, Rainbow Bird. It can't hurt you anyway. Oh yeah. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate that. I'm so glad that that's working. Go check out Left Hands' channel. So I was really stressed about all that client stuff, and it made me feel... I in combination with the medicine I'm taking that's messing with my moods, it made me feel like garbage, right? And thankfully, I don't take that medicine anymore, for now. So I was upset about that, and I'm also in a bunch of, you know, business groups and, you know, how to run your own business, and we all collaborate with each other. Bird, run away! I'm not hurting you! bruh. You're worth like a ton of experience, but I will never kill you. Please leave. I'm just grinding additions on your face. So I'm in all these groups, and it's just really discouraging right now because everybody is like, oh, I'm a writer and I'm losing my job to AI. I got laid off. I can't find new clients. AI is taking over everything. Like, everything is super negative, right? So it just left me with this feeling like, oh, I'm so close to like losing everything, and I'm not going to be able to recover clients like I did in the past because the market sucks right now. I'm so stressed. I need to like fix this somehow. And that's kind of where I was on Tuesday. I was redoing all of my like portfolios and doing like a bunch of cold outreach and everything, but I'm feeling better about it. I'm getting a little bit of traction and yeah, it's feeling better. So I have more work to do today. Hopefully secure a large client that I would be very, very happy about. A client that I've been trying to wheedle my way into for years. And then another one that I hopefully is the result of a cold outreach from Tuesday. Because not to toot my own horn, but I'm actually really good at that. It's hard, but it's something that I specifically am particularly good at, which is just reaching out to random businesses and convincing them that they need me and why have you not hired me 6 years ago because you're really missing out, and they just believe me. So, anyway. This bird, though. Apparently Al is gonna die. Rainbow birds never stick around. Do I have the actual item that you used to kill this guy? Al, you need to heal. Because I'm fine with grinding additions, but for Pete's sake. I don't. What? No, I don't have a sachet, so guess we just keep doing additions on his face until he leaves. I mean, I could run away as well. Okay, Maru, you're really fast. Get us out of here, please. Thank you. Christ. The bird wanted murder. He had the upper hand and he knew it. Okay, well, half an hour later, here we are. Sadly, I think we're done with birds. We get to move on to little octopus Pokemon that are very cute and they have little chompy mouths. Alright, so this is his home village. This is where he yelled at his daughter and then she ran away. He's been gone forever trying to find his daughter. It's like a martial arts village in the middle of the ocean. You know, as you do. Martel will be here now, so anytime we want to turn Stardust into her, she'll be here from now on. Which sucks until it doesn't, because we're about to get Kulon. Which is great, because that will let us travel anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna save, because that bird did a number to me. But we made it. Hey villain, how you doing? Nice to see ya. We need 4 more Stardust before we get that trophy. Hey Mr. Mayor. I believe there is 2 Stardust here? Alright, you guys chat. The mayor is gonna tell us, like, hey, I know we're just a tiny little village, but suddenly there has been this giant thing emerging from the ocean, and it's kind of freaking us out. So if you could deal with that, and we'll be like, yeah, sure. I'm sure it has nothing to do with Zeeg. Which reminds me that if everything goes as planned today, we're gonna fight our father yet again, except this time he's a giant squid monster, so that's cool. There's a lot of squids today, is what I'm getting at here. There are many squid creatures. So if you like squids, have I got a part of Legend of Dragoon for you? Okay, okay. There's like a... I don't quite remember. There's like Stardust. What are you guys looking at? Yeah, okay, well, fine. Over here, if I recall correctly, yes, is Martel. So here she is. She's the one that we give Stardust to, and they're like the rest of her family. She'll give us cool shit. But not right now. I need money. Maybe today, if we get Coolon in time, we can fly around and sell enough stuff to get that trophy. Hide your squids, hide your wives. Okay, hold on. The point, Martel, give me just a second, actually. I lied to you. Pretty sure, you dirty scoundrel, that despite the fact that you have been spending the entire game collecting Stardust, you didn't bother to, like, look in your own house. Like, no. I do want to be in this room. Please. Hey, Lil is not completely well. Could you tell? Let me in. Gimme. There. Jeez. So hey, it's Thursday. As per usual, what are you doing this weekend? Anything fun? I am going to a business function with Husbando to celebrate Chinese New Year with their Chinese clients. And it kind of sucks that it's on the weekend, because I don't really want to, like, dress up on the weekend and go places. Like, fancy places. Ooh. That's for him. I don't want to go places and, like, have to put forth, you know, effort. But we get free food, so... Yeah, okay. Literally nobody but him can wear it. I was just confirming. I didn't want anybody else to wear it anyway, but... Hey, Chassis, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Okay. Down here, maybe. I don't remember. Because I actually kind of want to get the items. Is that the good one? That can't be the good one. That's the halfway sucky one, right? How's your damage? Yep, okay. Warguard's callings are useful for people who hate additions because they'll do the additions automatically for you. But, yeah, I mean, you pay the price because it only does half damage. So it's good for people who, like Husbando, who want to be Dragoon most of the time and then hates doing additions. Yeah, see, I ask you about your weekend every time, and then you're like, what should I do? I would like to think that it helps you to do more exciting and creative things on your weekends. Since you don't just get to Saturday and are like, well, guess I'm here. Alright. So I got what I wanted out of Rouge. There's that giant stick they keep talking about that arose in the ocean. It's less of a stick and more of, you know, a whole city. he's like, wow, there wasn't a stick when I was here 20 years ago. Yeah, well, a lot can change in 20 years, bro. So we get this music playing. This music is typically associated with Winglies are about to do some scary stuff. Okay, so here's our opportunity to talk with Rose. I'm pretty sure we have to do all of these conversations with her. Because remember, we know now for sure that she was a Dragoon. So she knows all of these Wingly cities because she helped to destroy all of them. Oh, do we not have to? Beautiful. Beautiful. We don't have to actually listen to what each city is. But this is Aglis, the magical city. It's where Wingley studied magic and, you know, where magic stuff happened, where they made the Pokemon. Like a whole palm tree out there. Oh, coffee shop for tea and cake. Beautiful. See, look at these little Pokemon guys. Aren't they cute? And here's Savan watching us through the mirror. So Rose can tell they were being watched, but she knows Savan, so it's cool. They were buddies. Now we're gonna get all Moses up in here. We're gonna part the sea and go over to the Magic City. We ended up not Cheville because we finally finished that book. I believe that the entirety of the audiobook that we were listening to was something like 68 hours. And we've been listening to it since September. We finally finished it. So now we have the opportunity to listen to OSTs when we're driving. Yeah. The book, by the way, because I don't think I've ever actually said what it was. The book is Jonathan Strange and Dr. Norrell, or Mr. Norrell, I'm sorry. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. One of Husbando's favorite books. Can I just get in the boat, please? I believe. It's a very slow burn if you're into that kind of book. Yep, we're gonna go. Farewell. Probably should have healed at the end, but whatever. Hey Hanzo, nice to see ya. How you doing? Watch the BBC show of that? I forgot that there was one until I think it was you, Cheville, mentioned it a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, Husbando, there's a show for that, for like your favorite book. And he watched the first episode, and of course, you know, if you've read the book, he... Oh, I didn't mean to turn around. Snorf. He didn't trust it, right? He came in with a high level of suspicion, as does anybody who is watching some other adaptation of something that they really like. But I might give it a try, at least, now that I'm done with the book. Did it, like, actually do a whole story? Or... I want to go to Aglis, please. Or did it just, like, do one season, basically, and then get canceled or something? Maybe it was somebody else, Cheville. But I remember that the only way that I found out that it was a thing was because somebody in chat mentioned it. Enjoy your lurk, left hands. Thanks for the raid. This whole city is put together with magic, which is why it's under the ocean and not full of water. Excuse me. Let's just go. We got places to be. We got a psychedelic bomb X to create. I'm so excited. I've been talking about that thing for like discs. It's so powerful. It makes fights so much easier. don't know where Mort went. Like, I think he's in that log. But it doesn't look like it. Incredible magic creating this much space in water. Well, I mean, I guess that's fair. Because the elders in the Wingley Forest struggled to, like, teleport us. And there's, like, a single guy here that's holding up all of this by himself. But he's quite a lot more powerful than the other Wingleys we've met. The door closed behind us and the ocean came back together, so we can't go back. We're in Aglis until we die. It's our Pokemon friends! I love these guys so much. This one's name is Ruff. He was the one I was talking about in my Go Live message. He's just like a Pokemon. He says his name all the time while he's talking. The book is immensely long. It took me multiple attempts to actually, like, tackle it, you know? So this is the way to Xenobatus. We can't go that way yet. It'll open up later. After we fight Papa Squid. Items in here are actually decent, if I remember. What do we have? I think we have... I don't care about the Mind Purifier. We can just turn into a Dragoon. It'll be okay. Yeah, like, I will take a Burnout over a Mind Purifier. For sure. Why is it only 32 items? I don't want to use a heal. Because we don't have that many. Angel's Prayer... who has a Panic Bell? Why do I have that? Yeah, see? Gushing Magma, this is so good! Okay. I want to get the items, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I did not go the correct way. Is there something here? I don't remember what it is, but there's something that I was like, yeah, this is really good the last time that we got it. So, we're gonna find out what it was. Maybe it was this hat? I mean, this is better than no hat. Al, what are you wearing for your hat? Oh, that, whatever that is, that seems pretty good. What you got? Oh, no, no. You need to keep your HP, buddy. Okay. It can be Maru, then. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care. I just wanted to put the hat on somebody who was actually going to benefit from it. Because both Al has a defense spell and Maru has a heal. As opposed to Dart just like having damaging attacks. It's a lot easier to damage things than it is to heal. So I'd rather support them. Ow, you are just decimated, my guy. But I think Savan's gonna heal us, so I'm not like super worried about it. I left this merman because I wanted him to create a physical attack barrier. so that I had a reason not to attack him, and he's just really, really not cooperating. Whatever. So we're on disc 4. We still don't have people with max editions, but we're close. Oh, there it is. Now when I actually want to finish the fight. Cool. Alright. Well, it's heal time. Oh, well. Okay, he just invalidated it himself. Alright. He can only have one barrier up at a time, so by doing the magic one, he canceled the physical one. Yeah, breaking things is easy. I love this attack. It's one of my favorite attacks in the game. It's not very strong, but... Oh, what happened, buddy? Did you get stunned? But Maru, at least for now, I have her built so that she makes up some of the fact that she has low DPS via the fact that she goes so often. So she's kind of getting to hit twice, so it's kind of like double the damage that she actually seems like she's doing. Oh, that was an item that I didn't want. I can't throw anything else. Like, I've got as much as I can carry. The random battle rate here is turned up so high. I kind of wish that I had a charm potion. These guys are okay. Also, we made pizza yesterday. I got, finally... Cliche, right? Because the things that you're supposed to get for your wedding are like a blender, right? A stand mixer. Those kind of things are like super stereotypical. And I wanted those, and I didn't get them. So this whole time, I've never had a blender in the house, never had a stand mixer. We finally got a stand mixer for Christmas. And a couple days ago was my first opportunity to use a dough hook. And I was so excited. Because I made pizza dough, and then obviously I proofed it like overnight. And then we made pizza in our little pizza oven, and it was very good. It still takes some practice. I'm getting real good at cooking in the pizza oven. I'm still not entirely good at making the pizza. You know what I mean? Because, like, you never really think about how hard it is to make a consistently thin pizza until you try to do it yourself. And then you realize, you know, I'll get these items on the way back. Whatever, it's fine. And then you realize that making a lumpy pizza crust is very easy. And then it doesn't cook evenly. So Husbando's was a little bit underdone in some places. Mine was pretty alright. I think I did a pretty okay job. I accidentally scorched the outside a little bit, but it takes practice. Harder than it looks. Yeah, stretching it is the hard thing. We did better yesterday than we have ever before, so we're getting better. But just like being able to make it consistent and thin, you know? It feels so artistic. It feels less like cooking and more like some kind of artsy thing when you're doing it. I am like really hurting. But I don't want to take the time to heal. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure when we get to Savan, he'll heal us. He'll basically be like, yo, sorry that you had to fight your way to me. See, she gets to go twice, so it's not as big a deal that she does less damage. It's because of her shoes. And possibly her earrings. I don't remember. I took something off. Because she was too fast and she was going too often. Alright, that guy's stunned. So I'm gonna leave him for a little bit. But I put, you know, as per usual, like a whole half of onion on my pizza. That's the best kind of pizza to me. You just have the bread, the sauce, a little bit of sauce, not too saucy, the cheese. Hey, Dragoon level 5 for Dart. He's maxed. You got the cheese, and then just as much onion as you can fathomably fit onto a singular piece of pizza. I think perhaps actually that item down there on the right was the one that I'm thinking of that I really, really wanted. Kinda don't want to go back for it. Yeah, that's the hope with Maru. Like, she's not useful yet for damage, so she needs to be doing other things, right? And that's why she has that stun hammer. The van. Also, hey buddy. This is Decal. His job is to spin. That's literally his job. Talking to him right now, he says, the only things that I do are roll around and make Savan feel happy. Because Savan likes to watch me roll around. I love him so much. How much do I care about that item? I don't care. I don't care. We can get it on the way back. It's okay. Probably we can get it on the way back. I don't actually remember if all of Aglis is available. I think it is. I'm pretty sure you just go screen by screen once we're like escaping from the giant explosion, so I should be able to get it later once I've actually used some items. Please don't just kill Al. Al's my damage. I'm so proud of him. He's such a chongy boy. Al went from weak to immeasurably strong within the span of like 10 minutes. A couple streams ago. And I'm so happy. Finally. Well, that was cruel. Why would you do that? Dart's actually in danger, but do I care? Not really. You just have to get to Savannah. I'm gonna be really sad if he doesn't heal up. I'm like 99% sure. I thought she just died. Just took some fish to the face and absolutely ended. I don't know why my brain just didn't compute that addition. Don't worry about it. Well, everybody's above level 30. That's great. You can finish the game at around this level, so anything else is just icing on the cake. It would be hard to beat Trauma, but you could. And I mean, I'm sure speedrunners do it at like level 4, I don't know. We are all extremely hurt. You are not making me use items. Oh, he's stunned. I shouldn't have attacked him. Oh well. Now he's dead. If that had been the fish attack, Dart would be dead. Dart has 82 life. So the sad thing is that briefly I'm gonna need to go back to Moonstrike for this boss. And that sucks. Because I hate Moonstrike, but it's just so powerful. Like, Dart's intentionally really weak right now, damage-wise, because he's using the best SP generating addition in the game, which the SP generated is usually inversely proportional to the damage. And we're not going to be doing that against Squid Papa, so I'll have to go back to using the addition that sucks. Oh my god, this place is so long. It's this one? Yes. I've given up on items. Because thank god I made it here. Just heal me. Hi, Savan. You know, looking at your face from this angle, you kind of look like Donald Trump, and that gives me the ick. Yeah, turn away. Don't let me see your face anymore, dude. But look at Lulu. She's cute. I think that's her name, right? I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure. I should get somebody to make like a plushie of these guys. Like Lulu and Decal. The little spinny ones. Better haircut than Trump. Alright, so what he's saying— hi! Yes, we're ready. What he's saying is he has spent a bajillion years— hi, Lulu! Trying to create the psychedelic bomb and Moot. Moot, he has succeeded in creating. That's some magical artifact that's like sealing the signet, and he's got like a giant kraken over there as well that's protecting the signet. So Moot is there to like dampen the power of magic if necessary. He succeeded in making that, but he's always wanted to make the psychedelic bomb, which is just this massive explosion of magic. But he hasn't been able to do it because in order to do it, you need, you know, basically the power of friendship, let's be real. So all of us are going into our individual, like, test chambers to demonstrate the quality of our character. And if our hearts burn bright like fire, or whatever, we'll produce enough powerful magic to make this psychedelic bomb. And we can mess this up, which is why I'm gonna save. So there's two potential outcomes. Either we answer every question right and we get the psychedelic bomb X, or we answer a question wrong and it'll still make the psychedelic bomb, but it won't be as powerful. And it'll just be called the psychedelic bomb. Yeah, no, I have not been healed. Of course not. It'll just be called the psychedelic bomb and you can only use it once, which sucks. Hey, Buckle. I wasn't trying to leave. It's okay. I was just trying to talk to Savan. Yes, we will start the first challenge. So yeah, Psychedelic Bomb X you can use as many times as you want. It's a repeat item. It's fantastic. It's super strong. So we're going to do this until we get the Psychedelic Bomb X, but I should basically remember the answers. There's a few that are kind of unclear, but... Here's Kongol's trial. Rose is trying to poke at his ego. Here's Emperor Dole. He used to serve Emperor Dole. Views him as a father figure. We're gonna take his sword because we refuse to fight him because we're changed. And he views swinging his axe and like killing Dole to be avoiding his problems. So, we did it correctly. Buckle, I am not trying to leave, honey. I just have controller stick drift, okay? But thank you. Nope, not that. Alright, we did Congol's right, so we'll save. I could have sworn we got healed. We're gonna get healed sometime. I believe. After the trials. It'll be like, hey, come check out this psychedelic bomb. Also, here's a health kit. The buckle is just straight up provoking Miranda by calling her, like, stupid. Miranda is here for the queen. That's the correct answer. She's not here for her friends or anything. And then now Buckle is trying to convince her that because she won her trial, Buckle died. And she died with him. And Miranda's basically gonna say, yeah, I can't die now because I have more stuff to do. Bucko was just playing tricks on her because he's a sneaky little squid guy. And I love him. I'm not gonna save after that one. We don't need to save between every one of them. I have to be careful not to mash too fast, or else I'm gonna choose the wrong answer. But here's Albert's minister, because remember, he's a king after all. And he's saying, there's somebody attacking your kingdom. You have to come back, stop your journey, and come back and be king. And he says, no, I can't do that. Because the problems that are facing the world are bigger than just his country. And Savan comes in and is like, don't worry, nobody's attacking your country, it's fine. Alright, Al's easy. Should be Maru next. Nothing is here. Boring. Maybe I should have saved. This is one of the ones that is a little bit unclear on what the correct answer should be. Remember, the Bartle brothers are really angry at her because their sister followed her out of the Wingley Forest and got killed by humans. So they view her as a bad influence that was responsible for the death of their sister. But she chooses, obviously, to not die, because if she wants to make the world a better place and make amends for their sister's death, then she can't do that when she's dead. Alright, now we'll save because we've done a couple of them. I don't remember if it's roses that's confusing. Ashel is confusing on the moon. I don't think he's confusing here. Boy, Buckle almost yelled at me again. I almost squeaked my way into that bridge. We're gonna make such a good psychedelic bomb. It's gonna be so exciting, and I'm gonna use it immediately on Squid Papa. He's gonna, like, not care at all. I'm gonna wait, actually. I will use it on Squid Papa, but I'm gonna wait until he summons Cleons so that I can kill the ads with it as well. Hey, this is him yelling at his daughter and being basically a really bad father. He just kept pushing her until she was, like, broken and upset. And she accidentally took that out on the person she was fighting with and killed them. And he treated it like that was her fault and not his. And that was why she ran away. Oh yeah, no, this one's confusing. I think the answer is I couldn't stop her. Because Lulu asked, could you have stopped your daughter from running away? And it shows courage that he acknowledges that what happened was entirely because of him. And, you know, simply just, like, grabbing her and telling her not to go wouldn't have erased all of the bad things that he did to lead to that point. Rose doesn't get a challenge, I don't think, because she's already been through so much that she's already demonstrated her courage. Which doesn't necessarily make sense, because the whole point is, like, right now we're showing our courage and we need it for the bomb, so, like, the courage of the past has kind of, like, disappeared into the ether already. I don't know. When is my challenge? Yeah, she doesn't get one. Alright, it's Dort. I'm gonna save. I don't remember any of Dort's questions. I'm sure I will once we get in there, but everybody has answered correctly so far, so... Or at least they better have, because I saved. And then Savan can heal me, right? Hi, Shanna. Oh yeah, Dart is being forced to confront the fact that Shanna is the Moonchild, and in order to stop the birth of the God of Destruction, he's going to need to kill her. I will save Shanna no matter what. Obviously, that's the answer. Alright, give me my bomb, please. But also heal me. So, like, their plan is to go to the Signet Sphere of Aglis and wait for Zeeg to show up. Bold to assume that this is the first signet that Zeeg is going to, in which case they're just standing around while he's destroying the other ones. And, like, if that's the case, they've got one chance to beat him. And if they don't, it's like, whoops, guess we messed up and the entire world is ruined. Okay, guys, I appreciate your... Dart's dead. I appreciate your fervor, but could we leave, please? Savan just, like, went into the next room to check out the bomb, and we're just hobbling down the hallway like, oh my god. I just refuse to heal. I don't think that this is the right answer. Actually? I think I went the wrong way. Fine, I'll heal. It'll take me forever to get through this room. I will just heal. But not with everybody. It'll be okay. One person at a time. Ow, you're strong enough. You can take it. Use your physical attack barrier, buddy. We're just gonna heal a little bit. See, I would run, but we've actually been getting pretty lucky. It's decently difficult to run in this game, so just let's get back on our feet a little bit here. I mean, Maru goes so often she can basically fully heal. Alright, everybody's standing up again. I mean, if he's just gonna keep doing that, this is by far the most efficacious way to heal besides just straight up using an item. Because he's not attacking us, so he's not ruining any of our progress. I wouldn't necessarily mind if he did a magical attack barrier to kind of speed this along, but... Look at him, he's just being like, well, if you're gonna heal, or if you're gonna block, then I'm gonna block. I know, Maru doesn't need to heal anymore. I said Maru doesn't need to heal anymore. Magic, please. Alright. Hey, this is not turning out half bad. I'm gonna try to get him out of his little loop that he's in, though. I mean, obviously it does nothing, but... There we go. So now Savan's gonna heal me, you see? Because I took the time to do this, and I didn't want to. Can you believe that we're almost done with this game? By almost done, I mean, I don't know, 5 streams probably, or something left. Because Xenobatus isn't super hard. Mayfield's kind of hard, but... actually, Mayfield's decently hard. And I guess we're gonna go back to Velweb as well. But still, once you get onto the tree, like, it basically just goes. Disc 4, right? Yep. We are a decent way into Disc 4 so far. Let's just get rid of this guy. I don't need to heal Al more. Okay, he didn't die. Excuse me. Like, we'll just get into Kraken and, I can use, like, Maru to heal. If we're still injured, because Savan absolutely refuses to heal me. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. The way that I went was not correct, I believe. Albert, could you earn some SP, my guy? How is everybody else at Dragoon level 5 and you're at level 3? Oh, this was right. Hey, look at me! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Psychedelic bomb. Better be X, because I saved. If it's the psychedelic bomb X, he'll be like, whoa, this is so much more powerful than I ever imagined. Yeah. We did it. Our courage was too strong. My ultimate magic is now mine. Thank you. The strongest of all magic creatures, the last Kraken is guarding the Signet and Moot. So... Nuh-uh. No, no, no. You cannot convince me to throw away the Psychedelic Bomb X. Are you joshing me? I have a smoke ball? What? Shabeel, I was just telling you how hard it is to run away. Where did I get this? Ah. Okay, I'm throwing away this attack ball. I'm very sad about that, actually. But... Why are there so many enemies? I'm gonna run away from them. You know what? Smoke ball. It's fine. It'll be fine. I don't remember where I got this. Bye! Just get me to the Kraken. We can't do that too often because we still need to max our additions, but... Savan, I don't have room for all your garbage. This is like a hoarder house, man. I think this is just an item, yeah. Like, he's been living here for 11,000 years and this is just all of his, like, empty granola bar wrappers and everything that he's just thrown everywhere. Hey, you know what? Sure, Psychedelic Bomb X. It's repeatable and really powerful. Rest in pieces, fishmen. Yeah, bye. It really behooves you, obviously, to do that little section correctly. You get the X version. Dragon Sage, how you doing? Savan, just let me get to the Kraken. Thank you. Okay, we're here. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna turn into a Dragoon. Now, if you recall, that's bad. Or at least it was bad. Playing on PS1. Because, oh, Al is 8 editions away from earning his ultimate. That's awesome. Oh, she's done with Cold Boogie. I'm sad, actually. Alright, we're gonna start working on Cat's Cradle, even though Hammer Spin is technically more powerful. So if you're playing on the disc version on a PS1 or PS2, the game can, like, not let you progress past the Kraken if you turn into a Dragoon during the fight, but only sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna turn into a Dragoon and see... Did I just save? I just saved, right? We're gonna turn into a Dragoon and see if that still happens. I think that they've fixed it now that it's, like, on the PlayStation Store. I think they patched it. But maybe we'll be fighting Papa Kraken twice. I don't know. Are you joshing me? Come on, man. I'm like 2 steps from the boss. Alu! Hi! How you doing? Enjoy your time with your girlfriend. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hi, girlfriend! How art thou? Ahem. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks. I feel a lot better than Tuesday. It would have been a very, like, grumpy stream on Tuesday. I was just not in the mood to, like, chat, you know? This jellyfish just took that psych bomb to the face and was like, you know what, this is fine. Also, pointing out that I did Cat's Cradle first try. Just saying. Okay, we're going in. And we're turning into a Dragoon, and hopefully we're just winning. So there's the Signet Sphere, and here's the Kraken, who's supposed to be guarding the Signet Sphere. And there's Moot, which, is supposed to be like a new signet that's covering the moon that never sets, so like even if Zeeg destroyed this other signet, there'd still be like an extra one, and like he doesn't have enough divine moon objects to destroy that many, so it's fine, you know. but Zeeg just kind of possessed the giant Kraken man, and now we're gonna have to fight him. So he's a Kraken, but he's also my papa. Also, he's gonna barf little, like, seahorse men out of his eyeballs. It's really something. Alright, boss time. So Maru needs to gain SP. I messed up. Because I want to go into Dragoon. I hate this edition so much, but look at that. 2 hits. Basically failing at the earliest opportunity in Moonstrike did as much as the entirety of Madness Hero. I can get there. I can do this. I don't want to use the Psych Bomb yet. Time to get cracking. Okay, okay. It's really hard because of the color of his skin behind the edition box, okay? It's gonna be so strong. It's gonna be like 700. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I really can't watch the boxes. I have to, like, just do it based on my memory and feeling. Oopsie. Because we can't go full Dragoon until Maru is there. And she just leveled up to 5, so she hasn't filled her bar yet. It was a really inopportune time to do that, honestly. Smack. She'll get there. So Cat's Cradle is going to get decently powerful. But it's really her final edition that we're gunning for here. Alright, but it's going fine. It's going fine. Maru's is ready now. Please don't target Dart. Thank you. Appreciate that. No, I don't want to use the Psychedelic Bomb yet. Because, like I said, he's gonna spit those little Cleons out of his eyeballs. And that would be the time to use the Psych Bomb? Cat's Cradle is really fun. I actually really like that edition. Oh, he's yellow. He's gonna heal, though. Oopsie. Please don't. There they are. Of course. Because now I don't want to Dragoon and it's Dart's turn. You know what, Dart? Just... Can you not for a second? Yes. Maru's the one who should be doing it. We're just gonna get rid of these little menaces. Oh, it's just about 216. Alright. We handled it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Kraken heals. Although I thought Savannah healed us too, so what do I know, apparently. Yeah, no, definitely attack Dart. Just attack nobody but Dart, all the time. Oh no, I hit the wrong button! It was the whole point. Oh, that couldn't have gone any worse. It slid past the special and went to just his Dragoon. I meant for everybody to be a Dragoon right now. Thank you. And he doesn't even have full MP. Okay, well, at least he can do this. Would have been so much stronger if he would have been in his fire world. Hit him with the old torpedo dragon, you know. That did not do very much damage. Alright, Maru, you were supposed to be a Dragoon now, too. Because I really need you to heal. This would have been more powerful if it would have done like the special thing. Oh well. Obviously Shanna has the best healing magic, but oh, that was such a huge heal though. What? Her magic is like so high. Albert! Sure, you know what, buddy? Just be a Dragoon, because you're cool. Use Gas Bliss, because it's one of my favorite attacks. That sounded kind of sarcastic, but I didn't mean it to be. Gas Bliss is genuinely one of my favorite attacks. Because we're not going to need this stuff in Xenobatis. And we would regen all of it anyway. Like, we have a lot to do before we go there, honestly. I want to see if we're strong enough to do the Dragoons in Velweb. I thought that was 5,000 and I was like, Jesus. It was 500 though. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to use water magic. He's a Kraken. You do have really high magic attack though, so hopefully this does something. Not bad. For her, at least. Are you gonna, like, heal, or...? Man, I am killing it today with those Dragoon editions. Like, I hate to just use Maru to attack, but her heal was just so good and he's not hurting us anymore because he's mostly magic-based attacks. Oh, that's cute. You don't usually get to see her do her little animation. Okay, well he's just dead now. Do I actually want her to have the hammer? She loses her stun hammer. That was super easy. We're not even remotely close to in danger. But he did succeed in destroying the Signet and making Moot, like, overreact. So the Signet's destroyed and this entire place is about to go up in smoke. But he's gonna give us wings to fly the sky, and his name is Kulon, and he is so cute. Yeah, This game's trophies are sadly not very comprehensive, but they are at least creatively named. You can tell there was somebody who had a little bit of sass, you know? So I didn't actually get to use any items, which means, yeah, all that stuff I said I was gonna pick up later. Alright, Al is about to get his final edition, which I'm very excited about. But I am gonna look real quick, actually, because I'm pretty sure you can't come back to Aglis because it's about to explode. So I want to check and make sure that I'm not leaving some like really good repeatable item in here before I leave. Story, blah blah blah, treasure. Magical hat, sunrise. Nope, nobody cares. I got the hat. That was the thing that mattered. So I'm gonna get to Kulon on this stream. I'm gonna get to Kulon. I'm gonna go to Lohan. I'm gonna pick up Kongol's Dragoon Spirit unless it's really expensive. And I am going to go back to Velweb. And we're gonna get into a fight with a Dragoon. That takes immense concentration. I can't talk while I'm doing that. We're gonna get into a fight with the Dragoon and we're gonna see how thoroughly they trounce us to know how close we are to being ready to fight them. Because the Dragoons in Velweb are, like, basically inarguably some of the hardest enemies in the game, besides Faust. So, Brahma himself should be easier, and he's the final boss. Except for, like, Damia. Damia the Water Dragoon is, like, really easy. And the point of it, right, is that she's a little kid. She's, like, 15. And she was also, like, the first to die. Because she's just a little kid, you know? But Kazis and Belzak are going to just curb stomp us. I feel confident of that fact. All the Pokemon are dying. It's so sad. Yeah, I want to say that Damia has something like 15,000 life, which obviously, considering how much damage we do right now, is nothing. Is this? I don't think this is where I wanted to go. I went too far. I'll go back. I went one too far. It's the big fish. He's a coelacanth. Oh, way to start the fight, buddy. Oh, I'm just gonna grind my additions, and he's not letting me do that. Thought we were doing Moonstrike. It takes me so long to recover from switching additions. I like that he just, like, gently caressed me there, and it did so much damage. He just swam around me, all fish-like, and Dart was like, oh. Well, goddamn. Okay, Madness Hero. Nope, didn't do it. Can't do it. Maru is gonna completely finish Cat's Cradle by the time Dart gets halfway through Madness Hero for some reason. Of course I say that, and now look at me. I don't know if I want to give Maru the hammer, you know? Like, it's better. Can you not, like, Spear Frost me, bro? Oh, okay, Blizzard. He didn't Spear Frost me, to be fair. But I don't want to lose the stun, you know? It's so convenient for these random battles. Okay. Let's fix our mistake here. Let me out. Yeah. Alright. My bad. Oh, there's gonna be so many more random battles because this place is 6 miles long. Is this the mirror room? Yeah. Farewell, Decal. You're my favorite. No, actually, Spino's my favorite, if I'm being real. So they turned on the teleport device at the beginning that I said was going to take us to Xenobatus. And we shall use it and go meet Kulon. But not before we walk through more of these teleporters. We're almost there. This place is very long. And again, I do really need to do these additions if I could just focus. Which is why we're not just using either smoke bombs or psych bomb. Oh, that was the worst time for a counterattack. What a jerk. It's the worst time because even if you get it, there's an attack immediately after it. We've accomplished nothing here. Dart's about to die to jellyfish stings. But yeah, the reason that I want to keep grinding additions, it's not just about unlocking their ultimate. I did one. It's about powering up their ultimate. So the more you do an addition, the more powerful it becomes, up to 80. So it doesn't really do us any good to get their final edition if we get it right before the final boss, right? Because then it's going to be in its weakest form. So I would like to get it ahead of time, especially for her. Because her final edition, when leveled up, is like the most powerful edition in the game. But we have to put the time into it. I didn't get Madness Hero on the final hit. I want that healing fog. But I can't... I can't use a healing fog in order to put that in my inventory. It's very frustrating. Because I would, now, if I got one for free. That's not correct. It's this. I know my way around this place. Alright, so here's the room with these little guys. See, he just Sadly, falls down. We don't have room for that item. There's more! I promise we're almost there. That was the final room before the teleporter, so... There was no, like, with my dying breath I will take you back to the beginning, you know? Savan couldn't do us that solid. That's dead? Ooh. Oh yeah, no, he's dead. Thanks, jellyfish. I mean, I prefer that in the sense that everybody else needs experience. But I would like to get his Madness Hero finished. Some reason. Just can't seem to do that. Did it like 30 times in a row and now I just can't. Al should be finishing up. If not this battle, then the next one. Not quite. I will just use a healing fog then! No! Before we get into the next fight, I'll just use one. Unless this is the teleporter. Stingy to my core. It's not. Nope. Are you proud of me? I did it. Where does this go? I think this is right. But I was just here. No, this was wrong. I did a boo-boo right now. I got turned around. Well, good. I need to fight these guys now to get my healing fog that I'm never going to get again now that I've used one. Come on, Al. Wrap it up. Get Blossom Storm or Dance or whatever it is. I can never remember the name of his final edition. I hate it when I'm just one attack away from actually getting the edition. I would rather not done it at all. Okay, okay. Albert. Get it. No. He must be like 1 or 2 away. Or he got it and I missed it. I don't know. Alright, let's go the right way. Look at that! I walked like 2 feet and it's red again. This place is wild. Should have just listened to my instincts that it was over here the whole time. Where's the jellyfish minotaur combo that gives me healing juice? Yeah, buddy. I don't know if I want to give her that hammer, you know? Maybe she can have it before bosses as a treat. They're both stunned. Like, that's so good. I mean, obviously he's not anymore because I attacked him, but... So she can still get a stun even if she misses the full edition. It's just harder. She can also re-stun, so she's the only one that can attack a stunned enemy and then keep them stunned, potentially. Does Al have his edition and I just didn't notice? Is that what happened? Because there was one level up where I was looking away from the screen. No, he needs one more. Bro. Alright, we're almost free. We're almost free. Let me out, let me out. We made it. Okay. So this is a super powerful teleporter that can take us to a completely different city. Instead of just the ones that are taking us like 5 feet away from where we just were, right? Yep, so we're going to the Lost City. We are not going to do the Lost City today, but I still want to do a couple more things before we're done. Whee! Because we have to go here to get Kulon, which is the point of why I'm here. But next time, we're going to be launching laws out of rockets, so that's exciting. You have that to look forward to. It's different from Buckle, there's no heart in it. So all these little automatons are just little magic creatures, but they're not cuties, like Buckle. Give me my sky manta with big eyeballs. Alright, we've got Kulon. Oh, so that's the Digimon place. I would love to have wings. Thank you, buddy. So we've never actually used Kulon. Because last playthrough, I mean, we used him for story purposes, like where you have to. But we've never actually used him to travel around like this. Because I would have had to switch the discs and there was no guarantee my PlayStation was going to let me do it. So, first place that I want to go is Lohan. And thankfully we can go just straight there. As you can see, the majority of places we can't go directly. We have to go to the nearest, like, big city. But oh, we get to come back here again. It's been so long. Remember that time that Shanna nearly died from, you know, breathing? That's the last time we were here. Oh, this was basically the last time we saw Lavitz before absolutely nothing happened. And he went to live with his mother. Hey, you walking over there. We've never done this before. Didn't we talk to each other? Or didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I've got great stuff. Why don't you take a look? This is the guy that we pawned out of that water bottle. Look at this stone, just the right roundness and size. It's very elegant. How about 100 gold? That's actually not that bad. Hey, you don't touch that. So this is the alternate way that Kongol gets his Dragoon Spirit. Step up, step up. This is the much talked about Shining Miracle Stone. Any illness or anxiety disappears instantly when the stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. I'm making a limited offer now for it. You said 100 before, didn't you? I guess he raised his price because he realized it was cool. Rose was gonna stab him in the face and Dart's like, it's business. Just business. How do you like this shiny miracle stone? Yeah, give me a discount, buddy. If you want it, get more money. Alright. Alright. How much money do I have? Because before I spend $1,000, yeah, I only need like 1,800 to get this trophy. So, hold on. We're gonna go try to get this $10,000 trophy, and then I will spend the $1,000 to get his Dragoon Spirit. Because I think that actually we have enough that we can just... Where's all the stuff that's equipped? I don't want to sell that stuff. Oh, there's that pretty hammer. I don't care about SP. I'm not going to sell it though. Okay, so clearly the stuff that we're wearing is not here. Yeah, this will be easy. Alright. Don't need it. Don't need it. We're gonna sell. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. Spear. Like, I don't want to sell that stuff. I am never going to want to reduce damage from light-based attacks. Or fire attacks. Don't worry about it. Let's just earn some money here. And yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. But let's... What we got? What we got? Spirit Ring? I probably don't want that, but maybe I want that. Physical defense power. I can just buy these things again. It's fine. What's this? Oh, that's actually really good. We're not gonna sell that. What else do I have that's expensive? War God's Amulet. Still don't care. Okay. What if Lloyd buys the stone while you're away? Well, Lloyd got smooshed through a floor, so hopefully we don't super need to worry about that. I might actually use this Darkness Stone against Michael. We'll see. Why is nobody wearing that? That's really good. Dart, you are never going to use any other sword besides the one you're currently using. No crown, steel armor, boots, darkness, morning star. And so you can have this. We're almost there. Uh-huh. I'm creeping over. I need 2 gold. Where's those boots? Give me trophy. Did I already have this trophy? Did I already have this trophy? Hold on a second. I might have done this for no reason. Oh, we do have to defeat the dragon spirits. I'm so excited. Oh, it was only $7,000. Oh, well, I'm a loser. Okay. Ah. Well, now I have a bunch of money. So that's cool. Oh no! Why don't I have this? I did 2 play carnival games. Oh, I'm gonna have to play through the carnival again. Oh no, how did I miss? That can't be the last trophy that I get. I mean, the carnival's just, it's disc 1. It's like right after Helena. Defeat, the final boss, chapter 4. There's Stardust, Dragon Spirit. That's gonna be... I'm so upset that that's gonna be the final trophy that I get. Okay, anyway, we sold a bunch of stuff and have a bunch of money for no reason except now that I feel better buying this Dragoon Spirit. You sat there with me, chat, and played those games. Remember the find what was different in the room? And it was like usually stuff over the fireplace was different. We played games. We did. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Can I still go play games? Hold on a second. Can I play games? The hero tournament has been over for like 13 years, but can I still play games? Let me through! The game people are still here. Oh, let's try. I have 7 tickets. Yay! It's not the final trophy I'm gonna earn. We absolutely did this, okay? Because remember, these guys dance around with the bird under their hat and you have to follow it. You did this with me, chat. And then also you did the thing hidden in the room. Why is this guy so sad? He looks so sad. Alright. I am so happy these games are still here. I think it's the guy on the right. I want to take a drink real quick. I mean, there's probably a minimum number of games you have to play, but... It was the man on the left. I was very wrong. Hi, Florgus. Frongdongulus, how you doing, buddy? Frank's out. Okay. I am so happy we got that trophy. Oh, this was so worth it. Okay, we got the Dragoon Spirit. We got this trophy that I didn't know that I needed until right now. But it's really sad because you don't have to fight the Dragoons and you don't have to fight Faust for the trophies. Yeah, I was right next to it. And in fact, like, I wouldn't have even noticed if the money thing didn't work, right? Like, if I had gotten the $7,000 trophy at that point, I wouldn't have even looked, probably. Until we were at the end of the game and we beat the final boss, and I was like, why didn't we get the platinum? Okay, so next... Oh god, do I have to walk to Velweb? I can just go to Yalara. Right? No. That's too far. Oh no. Oh no! I have to walk from Leningrad? That sucks. Alright. Gonna be Leningrad to Snowfield through Flanville. Yikes. See, we helped you by not paying attention and you yelled at us. Okay, well. You're just gonna kill this guy? Can I just get Owl to do like 1 attack, please? He needs 1 attack. Alright, so Owl is maxed on his additions. He's gonna get his ultimate. We're gonna switch to that. It's gonna be great. Beautiful. Flower Storm. Different than Blossom Storm. Hey, I think he leveled up Dragoon too. Excuse me. Hold on a moment. Gotta switch to disc 3. Bless you, Frank. I'm sorry that Mort, like, wasn't on camera this entire time. I don't know where he is. Oh. Okay, he's literally 2 inches above where the camera has been this whole time. Hi, Mort. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna walk over, we're gonna see how badly we get trounced. And then... that's what I call a good time. Flower Storm. How much power did that say that started with? Because usually Flower Storm and Gust of Wind Dance are pretty comparable. Yeah, I mean, it starts at 300. And they're usually pretty comparable because you don't max that out by the end of the game. So we're doing better this time. We're gonna be so strong because I'm being so intentional. So we don't have to go through the majority of Kashua, thankfully. Like down where the Wendigo was and stuff. Because Snowfield is the other direction. So yeah, sorry Maru, I'm not gonna give you that hammer. I like this one. Oops. I like this one because it stuns, and also the other one is weaker, so... I'm still a little scared about Mayfield, though. Because we're gonna have to fight those dragons. Mostly the Divine Dragon is the one I'm worried about. Oh, I was so ready to do that on my first try. I remember that edition so well. But yeah, next week, assuming... boy, I just can't do that. Assuming that, we want to stay in Velweb, we should have nothing but bosses for the next stream. Should be 4 bosses in a row. It is quite the journey, though. Snowfield's not bad either, because we don't need to go down to where the Polter armor was. So it's a fairly short run, actually. Velweb itself is going to be the longest bit. But I think I'll pick up a heal in Snowfield. Just for Al. Is that mammoth bald? I've just now noticed. Getting closer. Alright, yeah. He was just hard because he had a lot of moving parts that were very distracting. Almost there, almost there. Alright, let's grab this heal. This is where we sat around the bonfire making s'mores with Lloyd, remember? Where you going, Mort? I clicked too much. Oh, stop. Oh, stop! I sent the camera on a wild journey. Hey, also, here's Mort's new enclosure, by the way. I showed it in my Discord, but it's like Easter themed. I don't know why I can't get that final hit. Everything is paced just the same. Cat's Cradle is not meant to be easier than Madness Hero. Madness Hero is as easy as Double Slash. Like, at least Flower Storm is hard, you know? And I don't mind if I miss it now because we've got the rest of the game. Alright, not going back down there again. That was Polter Armor. Over to Velweb, we've made it. I better hope that we're strong enough for this because I don't want to run here again. Now watch, because I haven't saved for a while, one of these little stealing spring boys is gonna steal, like, Dart's Dragoon Spirit. That mage in the middle might have an instant kill. Or maybe these guys do. Somebody does. I don't remember who. Yes, it is a small moss bunny, in fact. He's going for Easter theme now, because that's as close as I can get to spring. You counterattack. Hey Sancho, nice to see ya. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I expected. Usually all-out attacks take you to 1. But yeah, so he's got this bunny, and then like up here is this dragon statue with some cherry blossom plants around it. Mort is departing, however. How you been, Sancho? Staying safe amid all your travels and commitments? That's like another really negative spot for counterattacks. It's hard to get the attack afterwards. I figured you'd be traveling again today, because when aren't you traveling? Look at how far we can go in Velweb without triggering an encounter. This is nothing like Aglis. I mean, it's still not very far, but... What are you looking at, Mort? Ah, it feels so good to do that addition, and it shouldn't, because it's very easy. The problem with these later editions that are so powerful is that when you do get counterattacked, it usually is at a really inopportune time where the next attack is like super awkward and it's easy to miss. I'm like so ready for that part of the attack. And I just don't get to do it because I'm messing it up just ever so slightly. It's like I'm so excited to finally use that addition that I can't just focus. Cat's Cradle's usually feeling pretty good though, so she should have her final edition in no time. I would like for Albert to get his Dragoon level up to 5. I mean, he will by the time we get to the final boss, but he is kind of lagging behind here. Fight! Cool. Alright, let's be real. I don't want to be in a fight with these things. I don't want them to steal from me. Goodbye. I kind of want to see how much this would do if I didn't, like, pump it at all. But I would rather these things die, so... Total Vanishing. I don't really want that, but it gives me something to throw away later, I suppose. Who needs a Total Vanishing when you got a Psychedelic Bomb X? Especially because I think Total Vanishing only works on one enemy. We made it! Oh, we're here! Surely, I swear to God, if you don't let me fight these guys. I have Cool on. I should be allowed to do this now. Okay, she did not heal me, and I want her to. Really? Excuse me. Heal, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, obviously, Dart. Shirley was just standing there. Okay. We made it. So, nobody has ever seen this before on my streams, because we have never come back to Velweb. Who's over here? I can't see. This is somebody that I still can't see and can't get into their room. This is... Oh, this is Kansas. Not really who I wanted to start with. He's arguably the strongest. But I guess if we can't kill him, then we probably can't kill Belzak either. Guess I should be reading this, because like I just said, we've never done this on stream. So we walked in here, and Rose was like, oh, this looks the same as it always has. And Kansas was like, oh, you finally decided to come in here? And she's like, no, I didn't change my mind. These dolls still make me feel nauseous. Say what you want. These are mementos to remind me of the taste of blood dripping from my fist. This guy's a weirdo. You'll understand that. There's no reason to be criticized by you. The people killed by you won't be saved if they find a memento in such poor taste as their tomb. You came here to become one of these dolls? I now understand the reason why you're clinging to this world. You haven't killed enough. Then let me be satisfied with you. He's a weirdo. Kansas, you could tell, like, even just in the video of the Dragon campaign, if you were able to identify which one Kansas was, he was, like, messed up, even there. So, okay, I think he's gonna absolutely trounce us. But we're just gonna go ahead and start with the Psych Bomb X from our highest magic attacker. He doesn't summon ads or anything, it's just that he's really strong, that's all. Part of the reason that he's really strong is because he's Thunder, which has no elemental opposite, so we don't really have a good counter to him. I mean, that was good damage, but it's not really very much for his health bar. And this is a pretty basic attack. I will certainly take this. This is not, for example, his dragon, which would be much worse. It's still not gonna be good, though. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, so... I mean, like I said, these are some of the strongest enemies in the entire game, so I'm very much expecting to die. I should have changed my additions. Why am I using Madness Hero? He's so fast. Please stop. We might also want Maru to have her additional speed item. We might need to outspeed him just to heal. Yikes. Okay, Maru, you have a really high magic attack. We're gonna actually do special this time, instead of just turning one person into a Dragoon. Because she should get boosted magic from being inside her own dimension by initiating a special. She has 5 Dragoon levels, so we get that for as long as possible, and she has a heal. Problem is, if anybody actually dies, we can't res them as long as we're Dragoons, so... Nor can we give anybody SP. But she has 150 for some reason, so she should be fine. Right? Rose could say whatever she wanted and then she just noped out. She's like, I made him angry. You guys deal with it. So yeah, I definitely really think these should have been trophies. Like, you should have had to fight the Dragoons. Okay, Albert, you're gonna use this to help us not take as much damage.
Rose Storm.
It's very confusing because he has an attack called Rose Storm, right? And then he has an addition called Flower Storm. But one of them, I think it's Flower Storm, shows up in the bottom, if I ever do it, as Blossom Storm in text, which is why I can never remember what his attacks are actually called. And obviously Kansas is always going to max out his addition. He's never going to stop on 4, so... Okay, that was pretty good. Combination high magical defense and Albert. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of MP, but I want to see how much it does. We're gonna need some intelligence for next time, because like I said, I don't think that we're beating him. Thankfully, there is a merchant here, so we don't have to worry necessarily about using items and then having to walk all the way back just to get to the other Dragoons. I might go fight Damia first, get some easy experience. I feel bad saying that, she doesn't deserve that. But I'm fairly confident we'll be able to fight her at least. Hey, that was good. Better than a Psych Bomb. I got money. I got so much money. I got more money than I ever needed. So even though Dart's Dragon does 175% damage, and Maru's only did 100%, I believe his dragon is still gonna do less than hers by a little bit, just because of how their stats shake out. But it would be nice if it did more. I would love to see a 2000. Hey, thanks for the lizard treats. Appreciate it. Mort just ate. But I can try to give him a blueberry. Yeah, 354. I said I wanted to see 2000. Dart, you are... I'm disappointed in you, man. Yeah, okay, she can't do the dragon again. I'm gonna reserve the rest of her SP for heals. Or her MP, my bad. Because she gets automatic full addition anyway. Yippee! I mean, that's really not bad. Oh, this is his dragon. This might just wipe us. I mean, we're dragoons, so that's gonna be like the best defense we have against his dragon. But still. Well, this is gonna take 6 years, so I'm gonna go get a blueberry. Well. Yeah, that was a huge animation for, what was it, 300 damage or something? That was nothing. But thanks for the treat, Tiny Goliath. I gave Sakasas too. It's up on his little, you know, little log thing. Thanks, Shavil, for taking note of that. I was watching, but I almost wasn't. I forgot that I was supposed to be watching. Again, not bad. Not bad. We're getting there slowly but surely. The problem is, once we turn back from Dragoons, this is not going to be good. He's still blue. And we have very, very little defense against him when we're not Dragoons. Like, probably Dart can take the magic shield. But still. Dart, you got 4 turns of being useless, my guy. Oh, he's yellow. I am just on point with those additions today. I am so happy. It makes a big difference whether you get 4 or 5. Oh yeah, cool. Good job, Dart. You're the best. Love you. This should hypothetically be his weakest attack. It's his Dragoon level 1 attack, so... Whether or not that's true... it wasn't bad. It was not bad. Ah, okay, fine, Maru. We're gonna heal before we turn back into humans and get absolutely destroyed. Because Maru needs it, and somebody, I think it was Dart, could use it. Oh, Morty! He was trying to... There he goes. He's behind a leaf, but he does have a blueberry in his mouth. So thank you, Goliath, for that treat. I know you can't see it, but he is eating his blueberry. He knocked one of them away and then grabbed the other one and is currently fleeing with it. Where'd you go, Mort? He's in there with it. He snagged it and ran. Okay, so Al's got 2 more turns. Nope. One of those turns is going to be spent like this. I don't think Kansas has a heal, thankfully. Probably he doesn't. Oh, I'm so good at this! Okay, Maru, what you need to do is get back into being able to turn into a Dragoon, even for just a turn. Cat's Cradle, unfortunately, because of the level of damage it does, doesn't earn much SP, so it's going to take her 5 attacks just to get 1 level of Dragoon. I mean, yeah, by all means, target dart, he's still a Dragoon. You got it, Mort? He's taken that blueberry deep into the recesses of his enclosure. Alright, can you not miss this time, please? Dart! Dart, my man, my guy, my brother in Christmas. You are my favorite. I was really lucky to get that to go fully through. That was a bad place for a counterattack. He can't be stunned badly, so her hammer doesn't do anything. But yeah, I as long as he attacks Dragoons, I don't care. I don't know why he's not targeting Maru, but I don't care. Okay, Dort, I don't know what the point is of attacking with you. Three perfects in a row. Oh, you hit. I don't believe it. Could it be real? I wish I would stop changing the camera. It's not entirely Dort's fault. Kansas is really fast, though. That's kind of on him. Before Al changes back, we're gonna do this defense spell because we're about to have a bunch of humans on the battlefield.
Rose-Storm.
We're never gonna get all 3 people to be Dragoons at the same time again, so that is way too much SP. And I don't have any spirit potions. Perfect Addition should give you critical accuracy. That's either the most OP thing ever or completely reasonable, depending on how good you are at additions, right? This should be alright. Maru has really high magic defense. And this is a relatively weak attack. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. She was gonna have full SP. Oh no. Attack Dart. Dart, Dart, Dart. For some reason, oh, it's Maru. Maru might be dead. This is a single target dragon, which against a human could be really powerful. I mean, for sure, it does suck to get it perfect 2 times in a row and miss 2 times in a row. Okay, that definitely hurt more. Oh, Morty, are you hanging out with your bunny? How lovely. Oh, that one wasn't perfect. See, Dart, you don't deserve it. That's the first one I've missed all day. But still, I mean, Kansas attacking Maru with the highest magic defense, with the weakest spell, with Albert's defense on, and it still did almost 200. That's actually quite a lot. That's gonna be like a solid 1500 to Dart. It's gonna hurt. Well, Al's thing might still be active, I don't remember. It was! 50% damage. Oh, my guy. Why are you so fast? It's a weak one, though, but Maru took a lot of damage from the dragon. Shouldn't kill her, but... yeah, she's hurt, though. But she's gaining SP from that, so... she has an... yeah. I think it takes 30. She has enough, or maybe it takes 20 to do Rainbow Breath again. I think Dart is gonna need to feed her MP. Because Al's getting into the yellow as well, which is a little concerning. Okay, it only costs 20. That's good. I guess it was Dart that was in the yellow. Just kidding. But as you can see, this is a hard and very long fight. This is what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to survive this long, but... alright, Al. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Dart. Hey, he's in the red. We're doing it! Yeah. Hey, they fixed it. It says Flower Storm now. This might hurt a fair bit. Al's magic defense is alright. Yeah. A little bit. Maru, you need to get SP back. You'll get some for being attacked. Dart, I need you to... no, that doesn't work. I mean, we're never gonna all be Dragoons again. So, here, have this. Cool. Now she has enough to heal us, basically indefinitely. Alright, I can take this. The Sun Rhapsody probably wasn't necessary, but, you know, in a fight this long, better safe than sorry. I told you I know how to do this edition.
Storm.
It's one of my favorites. Yeah, like all that for 20 points of SP. Yo! Okay, so much for all that SP. Oh, she gets to keep it. Alright, fine. Yay. There's no way that he can kill somebody on the battlefield right now. Oh, good job, Dart. So proud. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but there's no way that he can kill somebody straight up, I don't think. Let alone 2 people in a row, so... I have no concept of how much this is gonna do, because Owl doesn't have his Rose Storm active anymore. Dart's magic defense is not necessarily the best. I would expect more than, you know, 300. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Okay, we can't lose it here in the final moments. Oh, please don't attack again. Oh, it's Dart. This will almost assuredly kill him. But Owl still has a ton of health. Yep, okay. Okay, okay. We can do this. I have 2 Angel's Prayers. Oh god. I really want everybody to get experience from this. Owl might need to turn into a Dragoon just to survive. I mean, this is the best case scenario, arguably, that he could have done. Okay. Stop attacking! Oh, stop attacking! This shouldn't kill Dart, though. It's gonna almost kill Dart, but it shouldn't kill Dart. Owl should go immediately, and Dart should take half damage now. If Maru can outspeed him immediately upon standing, we should be okay. She did not. Okay, but this is Owl, that's fine. Okay, everybody's up. Everybody's here. Owl's actually doing great. But everybody's getting a heal here. Dart, you truly just... no. The most powerful attacks that I have... Magic 6 Stone sadly doesn't work if you're wondering why I'm not just blocking his moves 3 times. You can't use it against bosses. I'm gonna use this magic shield in a second if we don't just kill him. I'm giving Owl speed up because he has the greatest opportunity to do damage as a non-Dragoon. Like, even if I mess up the additions like that, we still did alright. Hey, we did it! It was 1 more attack. That was hard! Everybody was alive for that. I need to go buy so many items. So, yeah. Offline, by myself, I will, like, re-farm up the SP and everything so that we can be full and ready for Belzac. I was surprised when you joined the campaign by being persuaded by Shirley. But after all, it was to kill? Yes, that's right, but it wasn't the only reason. I thought the nobleness of Shirley, which I could never have, would take me somewhere I could otherwise never know. Some bright place I couldn't know. So even after death, I've been looking for that place. He was a serial murderer trying to reform his ways, basically. The bright place. I hope you can reach there. Let's keep going. Shirley, help! Heal me, Shirley. Alright, so next week, we're just gonna straight stand here and fight Dragoons. We've got Belzac, we've got Soyvel, and we've got Damia left. I'll save for now. And then I'll, you know, grind up everything that we need, but... Color me surprised that we did it. So yeah, we're gonna fight some Dragoons next week. We're gonna go collect the rest of the Stardust next week, and then go talk to Martel. Should we fight Faust? I feel like maybe we should fight Faust. He is, without question, the hardest enemy in the game. He's the only one that killed Husbando repeatedly. But we have $10,000, almost, if I want a Legend Cask, which would help us beat him. But we need to find all 50 Stardust, and then go back to Flaynville. I feel like we should do it, though, because... like... We're the whole thing is that we're doing stuff that we didn't do before, right? So I feel like we should do it. Just to get the full comprehensive overview of the game. Go with your gut. I think we'll probably fight him. In which case I might just go and pick up the rest of the Stardust myself, because we've basically gotten slightly more than half, and that's a lot of running around. So maybe I'll do that. Let's see who's streaming. I see that Ruby is streaming. We rated Ruby last time. Kieran's streaming. Hickory's streaming. If anybody has friends who are streaming, obviously let me know. Oh yeah, Persona 3 Reload just came out, right? So let's go check that out. We're gonna buy it. It's just, we have so many games to play. We might as well wait until it's like on sale or something. So we're gonna raid Kieran, who is currently playing the new Persona 3. Say hi when you get over there. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I appreciate your patience when I wasn't here on Tuesday. I feel a lot better. So I'll be back next Tuesday with some kind of speed run, probably Spyro. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend doing whatever it is that you find fun and enjoyable, whether that is going out or, you know, just chilling on the couch, whatever. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for the lizard treats, the subs, the raid, everything. You're all wonderful. Say hi to Kieran when you get over there. Bye!